Read it again.
Got it. Isaiah 29:10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers have not covered.
That's it. So the Lord basically covered you niggas' eyes, man. He put that veil over you. You once had your eyes open at one point, but because you ain't of the elect, the Lord closed your eyesight again. Put you back in the dark, man. And now you just, now that you knocked out, the Lord basically put you back to sleep. You still trying to fight the air and shit, man. By still going out there trying to teach. You doing what you're doing is pretty much in vain, man. You know?
It's in vain.
Give me, what's that, Matthew 13?
Let's
13, 9 and 10.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. Who has ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Yep, so the Lord is breaking it down. They asking him, why are you speaking in these dark sayings? Why is everything in cold when you speak to, when we notice you speaking to a crowd of Israel, all Israel's out here, you speaking in cold things that goes over people's heads. Why do you speak like that in the midst of Jake? And this is what the Lord had to say.
Verse 11, he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Because to the rest of Jake, it ain't given.
Okay.
It's meant for them to stay blinded.
Yep.
All right, so basically everything can manifest itself.
Just like that nigga that came up. He was like, y'all speaking, we can't understand that. I can't understand that.
You got to put it in layman's terms.
Layman's terms.
Yeah,
we told him, we break it down to the very last compound. But a nigga like you ain't gonna get it. Because the Lord don't want you to get it.
We can make it plain as day, man. We can make it plain as yogurt, man. You still not gonna get it if it ain't meant for you to get it. Them was some niggas. Why would the Lord give his precious jewels to some niggas, man? They ain't worthy of the knowledge.
That's right.
Some unhumble niggas.
Yeah.
You know?
Niggas proud to be from a death box, man.
Okay.
You know?
And he said, I can't understand it.
Yeah.
But then the nigga gonna tell us he understand the hieroglyphs.
Good.
Came to him in a dream.
Yeah, it came to him in a dream, nigga.
Yeah, right?
We was dumb when he said, I was dumb when he said that shit.
Jake is gone, man.
In a dream. Nigga, you was high when you was dreaming.
Yeah.
You went to bed high, nigga.
Only thing left for a nigga like that is to be slain, man.
God damn.
He gotta get smit, man.
A missile.
Okay. Straight up, man. He need that Russian love, that fervent love from Russia.
Yeah. From Russia with love.
That nigga need that.
Russian love.
Definitely seal his fate.
Yeah. Straight up, man. Read it again.
Verse 11, he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
To Jake, it ain't given, man. That's the reason why we always hinge on the elect, man. All we worried about is the elect. All right? We ain't worried about all Israel, because all Israel is not meant to get it, man.
Okay.
Niggas like Sakari would actually try to go back and forth with them for hours. Niggas like ISUPK would really try to, they think that they have the power to persuade them kind of niggas. You can't do that, man. If it's not the Lord's will, you can't force the spirit on niggas, man.
And they would argue and debate just to get views and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
You can't force the spirit.
Yeah,
Lord don't want you. It's done.
Done.
Just like he don't want Esau. It's done. Now you niggas talking about Esau gonna make it.
I That's bullshit, bro. All right. Edomites are gonna go into slavery, and then after that, they cut off forever, man.
That's right.
The Lord's cutting them off forever, man. All right. There's nothing you can say. You can't put nothing to it. You can't take away from it. All right. Go from here to the Mark. Mark 4 and 33.
Mark 4.
See, Yahweh Shai doesn't want Israel to understand, man.
Right.
All right? If they stumble on the 12 tribe sign, then guess what? Yahweh Shai wanted them to not get it, man.
Right.
All right? Obviously, he put that stumbling block on them to not be able to understand or perceive the mystery, man.
Right.
The whole Gentile thing, the mystery of the Gentiles, there's no mystery to the elect.
Right.
All right? It's a
We
mystery to
understand it well.
Yeah, it's a mystery to the world, man. You know?
Especially when our teachers broke it down as simple as they could to us. It was broken down too well. How could you not know it unless the Lord didn't want you to know it? Still.
This is Mark chapter 4, verse 33. And with many such parables spake the word unto them, as they were able to hear it.
Yep.
But without a parable spake he not unto them.
Yeah, without a parable, he didn't speak to the average Israelite. Okay?
And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples.
When it was to themselves, he broke it down to them, man. You know? He broke it down to them.
And told them straight up, this ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want everybody to get it. That's why I'm speaking like this. It's given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them who do not know, it's not for them.
Yahweh Shai spoke to his disciples. He spoke to the crowd, the multitude, but when he talked to his disciples directly, he sent the multitude away.
Yeah.
Because he obviously, Yahweh Shai knew it wasn't for them. It wasn't for the multitude.
Right.
It wasn't for the 2/3.
Yeah.
Only for his elect.
And to the world, what we're out here speaking is basically a mystery. It's something hard to grasp because it's usually not taught or explained in the world. You know?
Yes.
It's not taught or explained in the world.
Right.
But it's being pushed out there because we out there pushing the word.
That's right.
But they can't get it. The Lord makes sure that they can't receive it. Even if we make it plain to you. All right? Keep going. Verse 34.
But without a parable he spake he unto them, and when they were alone he expounded all things to his disciples. And the same day, when the even was come, he saith unto them, let us pass over unto the other side.
That's it. All right, so basically Yahweh Shai was being very secretive with the knowledge. Because it's only a specific group of men who he wants to get it. All right?
Okay.
So, hey, when we teach out here, the only ones that's going to get it is the elect, man.
Okay.
The rest of Jake, they ain't going to even want to listen to it. They ain't going to even want to hear it. Even if we try to break it down to them plainly.
I can't fuck with my
You know
money,
what
so I
I'm saying?
can't feel y'all feel right now.
Deuteronomy 28 and 28.
Okay.
That's a prime example. All right?
That's when he was the one we went into it with before.
Yeah.
When he passed by, it was like, go into it.
Yeah. Bugged out, man. And there's no, we can't deal with him.
Okay.
He can't. That angel is right there blocking anything that comes into him.
Not
Man.
let it in.
Don't let it in.
I was on his ass. When he was right there by you,
Yeah.
I was on his ass. I was like, nigga, you better not make a move.
But that old crippled Jay, he wasn't gonna do nothing, man.
No. Them legs can't take no more kicks.
Yeah.
One kick, he crippled, he's an old folks home.
Hey, but this was prophesied even going back to the Old Testament, man. Prophet Isaiah prophesied, King David prophesied that Jake is going to stumble and fall over the teachings of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, they weren't going to understand the mysteries, the prophecies, the dark sayings, you know. It was going to be a big stumbling block.
Okay.
That's why Jake can't get that the mark of the beast is the chip. They're teaching you all type of wayward doctrines about that. But even Esau, even Edomites know that that's the mark. How you niggas in Israel don't know that? It's easy. It's plain to understand.
Plain to understand.
That's real plain. If you can't see that as an Israelite, the Lord really don't want you.
He wants you to take
the
that.
scripture say, eyes that cannot see, ears that cannot hear.
Yeah.
If you can't see that one now, you marked for destruction. Plain and simple.
Hey, where it says if it's in Ezekiel, if the prophet can't see it, I the Lord have deceived that prophet, and his destruction shall be to be like those that seek after him. Meaning that prophet that can't see it, he's gonna be destroyed, and all the people that follow that believe in what he's teaching is gonna be destroyed. You know?
Blind leading blind.
Yeah. Because hey, guess what? If you hearken to a man that's teaching that the mark of the beast is not the chip, you're gonna take the chip. And when you take the chip, the judgment is already written, man. All right? Yeah. Cursed be he that trusteth in man. Wicked men. You know? But yeah, it's like you can't even marvel at why Jake is the way they are, man. The scriptures told us why Jake is the way they are, man. You know? Jake is gone.
We were
Jeremiah the 2nd chapter, man. Somebody get that? Jeremiah 2. Jeremiah 2.
Strange vine.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 2:21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy and a right seed.
That's talking about Jake, man. Go ahead.
How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
You became a strange, degenerate plant. All right? That's what happened to Jake, man. The Lord doesn't even acknowledge the 2/3 right now, man. They're strangers. They're a bunch of heathens to the Most High right now, man. Like Jake walking by, talking loud, screaming, saying nothing. You know, with his pants, his shorts hanging below his ass. That's an example of a degenerate plant. A strange degenerate plant, man. All right, our people done went from kings, royal kings and judges and rulers and prophets to just niggas, man. All right, you look up that. Let me look up that word, degenerate.
And they proud of it.
Yeah.
To degrade.
Degenerate.
To decay.
Having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline. That's Israel. All right. Hey, we're sons. We are gods, but we shall fall. Right? Jake fell, man. Royal kings on the thrones to just niggas, man. Get that, bro. Look at that, man.
That bullshit on top of
bullshit on their head, them hairstyles. That's some heathenistic shit, man. That's some degenerate type of shit, man. Turn back, turn it back. That's signs of a nation that was totally deteriorated, man. As a people.
What y'all doing? We want to record.
I got the strong for it.
Just think about it. Y'all been out here all day. What y'all gonna do? We gonna record.
just get the definition.
This is the degenerate, sore, probably passive particle of, it says, turned off, deteriorated.
Deteriorating. And like I said, the definition, having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal.
Okay.
Or Jake ain't normal. They not in their right frame of mind, man.
Another definition. Those who are removed from me, i.e. who have departed.
And Jake, as a whole, departed from Yahweh Shemal Shah. Lined up, crisp beards, or no facial hair at all.
Okay.
Dreads, mohawks, you know, skin tight jeans, tattoos all over the place, sagging his pants.
No talent.
All right, chasing money, sluts, drugs, identifying as a damn black person, which black only represents death.
Okay.
You know, read that again, bro. Now that you understand what degenerate means. Another synonym for degenerate is reprobate.
Okay.
All these Jakes out here are a bunch of reprobates, man.
Jeremiah 2:21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Yep. How you become debased, knowing that you're supposed to be the sons of the living power, man. You know, you were once the priest, man. You were once rulers, kings, judges, man.
Okay.
You govern yourself by righteous laws, man. You know?
Our stature is falling.
Huh?
Our stature is falling.
Our stature, yeah.
And Jake want to settle for mediocrity, man.
Jake is Jake is at his low right now. He's at his lowest that he's ever been.
Comfortable with being nothing and having nothing.
That's what he said, comfortable with being nothing.
Yeah. And proud about it, too.
Okay.
They take pride in that shit, man. You proud to be nothing? Proud to be a fucking slave.
That in itself, especially when you like that's why we so mad at right now. You know, it say oppression maketh the wise man mad. We know the scripture Yahweh Shemal Shah said the world was made for our sakes, and look at the place we in right now. We at the lowest of the lows. You know.
Yep.
Just when you look at our people, it's like it's horrible. You see Jake bugged out in the worst situations, in the worst communities.
Jake don't know who he is.
Through.
Yeah. And the Lord said when you become like that, he's going to turn his back to you.
Kind.
Until you seek him early. But Jake ain't trying to seek him, man.
Kind.
Only the 1/3. The elected 1/3, man.
Yeah.
We all got family members who know what we doing. They see what we doing, and they don't take heed. So if my family members ain't doing, I'm sure ain't gonna have no sympathy on these other niggas. And I'm telling my family, hey man, you think you in, you know, and then you tell them stuff, and they think they part of it, but they ain't putting in no work, or they ain't doing no reading, they ain't doing no studying, they ain't doing nothing, but they know they Israel.
And you know what Jake like to do? Well, I don't believe everything in the Bible. The Bible was tempered. Well, shit ain't meant for you, nigga.
Here goes something for you. Your history books was tampered too, nigga.
Straight up, man.
So, what do you know? What do you know?
Hey, and degenerate, right?
Mm-hmm.
It said mentally, physically, and morally
Kind.
decline.
Yes.
So that means Mentally, meaning your mind, which we went into that. The Lord is going to curse you with madness, blindness, and astonishment of heart, stupefaction. Then it said physical. So physically, you're gone. You done lost your stature. All right, you out of shape. The way you dress is just, you dress like a bunch of confused Negroes, man.
Your countenance do bear witness against you.
Yeah, man. You dress like a bunch of faggots, man.
A man's gate showeth what he is.
Yeah. Tatted up and shit, man. So physically, you on a low level. And then morally, what's the morality of Jake, man?
He roll with anything, man.
Adultery, that's their moral.
Fags ain't bothering me, so I'm cool.
Yeah, that's the morale in the hood. As long as they keep that away from me, I'm good. I think you shouldn't discriminate as long as they just don't bring it around me.
But little do they know,
They going after your kids, dumbass nigga.
them faggots mess with real women. And then that woman might get rid of that nigga because she found out he a faggot. Now you dealing with her. You gonna get what the faggot gave her. So it do come back to you.
The brother from Atlanta went into it too. And they when they was out there, he says one called STD or something like that called PrEP, that the woman don't get from the fag.
No, that's a medication.
Kind of medication, slucky. That and if the fag have sex with that woman can give it to you.
So, I mean, you don't have an issue with it until it spreads and it affects your ass.
Until it's right in front of you.
You might fuck with a bitch that fucked with a homosexual.
Hey, bro, that's how I felt when I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I said, these some of the most beautiful women I've seen. But every one of them done fuck with some faggot.
Yeah.
So you can't trust none of them because more than likely she done been with a dude who done been with a dude. So you can't mess with her.
And then you got these, you got the nerve of this nigga Johanna and Tazariak. They're trying to go to Atlanta and try to change Atlanta. They got a campaign going called Make Atlanta Straight Again. You gonna try to make Atlanta straight again? That's like Abraham trying to turn Sodom and Gomorrah from being homosexuals.
If you can't get these niggas,
I'm trying to persuade the Lord. Don't give me 5 days. I'll try to make it right. The Lord said, get your ass out of there or you're going to be destroyed too.
Bro, what the Lord have made crooked, matter of fact, get that. Ecclesiastes 7 and 13, man. Y'all foolish as hell if y'all think y'all gonna change ATL, man. Fag Atlanta. If you think you're gonna change Fag Atlanta, you're delusional, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight, which he hath made crooked?
Come on, man. How you gonna make straight that which is crooked? How you gonna do that?
said that he that is filthy be filthy still.
And then say the Most High gave him up into that vile affection.
The Lord gave him, bingo. The Lord gave them up to that spirit, man. If the Lord have to give you up to that spirit, he rejected you. You can't turn that back, man.
Johanna stopped reading his Bible, huh?
He must
These
have.
niggas must stop reading, man.
Fuck
Y'all
you
done
mean
forgot
you
everything.
fuck you mean you trying to make Atlanta straight again, man?
First of all, Atlanta ain't never been straight. Let's get that part first.
Yeah.
Atlanta's never been straight. Atlanta was gay when Martin Luther King was there.
Yeah.
They was gay back at Morehouse back then. They just didn't put on the dresses yet. Anytime you want to separate the men from the women like they did, something's wrong with you. Straight up.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go to an all-male school? Matter of fact, an all-male black school. What is you running from? Women? Sound like you running from women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we went down on a trip and visited that nasty ass place. And I wasn't impressed at all. You know? So, And then you got a school full of women next door, they running from men. So Atlanta ain't never been straight.
You can't make it. You can't make it straight, man. That was just like Abraham trying to plead for Sodom and Gomorrah, and the Lord said, "Find me." He went down a list. He was changing the numbers up. If you could give me 50, I'll repent. If you could find me 40, 30, 20, he got all the way down to 10.
Man, get your brother out of there. Get your nephew out of there, man. His kid. Because I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
You ain't
hell?
Get your nephew out of there.
Hey, them brothers in San Francisco been going strong up there. You know, ain't no faggots converting up there.
Nah.
That's a real demonic place up there, man. You see what them brothers got to go through. They ain't finna turn San Francisco straight. So that's some prideful shit coming from the ISUPK, man.
Well, he did say you can pop your woman in the booty, so maybe that's why he's going down now.
And then he did say in the Southern Poverty Law Center that if a dude who repents from being a faggot, if he basically draw back, he gonna be counseled on it. Basically, he could come back into the fold. They'll accept him back in the congregation if he just backslides. If you a faggot and you so-called repent, but then secretly, you know what I'm saying, you fall back into your faggot, that homosexual spirit, and you secretly get popped or start popping other men, and then they counsel you on it, and you repent from it, you can come back into the congregation. And that interview is still on record on the internet, man. You can't say you never said that, General Yohana. So that's kind of ironic that you're talking about you're gonna go to Atlanta and make Atlanta straight again. That's the black homo capital
of the world.
Of the world, man.
Of the world. Craig.
There's nothing you can do, man. Them sodomites over there, man, they gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord gave them up to that vile affection.
Straight up.
What is that? Job 14. Who can make a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Job 14. Like 4. 14 and 4? Yeah, 14 and 4, man. Yeah, man.
Read it, bro.
It's Job chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one.
Not one.
Yohana believes Tazariak, he believes he could bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing.
That nigga say he can make a chitlin clean.
Yeah.
You can make a chitlin clean? You's a cold nigga, man. You powerful.
He can make a pig kosher.
You can make a kosher pig.
Yeah. If you could turn it, if you could turn Atlanta back, if you could turn Atlanta straight, yeah, you could kosher pigs, man.
Yeah, you can kosher pigs.
All right.
Read that again, bro.
Maybe them niggas. Maybe they're trying to go after the dykes and the studs, so they can try to dick them down and make them go back to rod. Maybe that's what they mean by that. I'm gonna try to turn some of them dykes back to liking men again. You know?
Cause y'all being present too much of them faggot men, they gonna touch one of y'all niggas or a couple of y'all niggas.
Hell yeah.
So I don't even want to be in the presence of no faggot ass men, dog.
Yeah.
So y'all got, and we got brothers in Atlanta who ain't trying to make Atlanta straight again.
They've been out there longer than any camp.
And they done cussed out many a fag.
Yeah.
So y'all think y'all can do it? I say go have at it. Actually, go have at it.
Straight up.
Job 14 and 4.
Document your results too.
Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one.
Not one. Now go from there. Get the one in Revelation we just brought out.
Gotcha. 22.
Revelation
21, I got
22.
you.
You got it up?
Yeah.
Revelation 22.
go. Revelations 22 and 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Hey, so let them fags be fucking faggots, man.
Con.
All right, they got a strong spirit that's on them that they can't. It's the Lord
shake.
gave them up to it.
Man, they
Con.
like the smell of ass, man. You
Yeah.
can't get no fouler than that.
Yeah, man.
Who likes the smell of shit?
I don't see no man twerking. I don't see men that twerk, that dress up like
Give it
cheerleading
up.
women. All right, I don't see them waking up to the truth, man.
Con.
I don't see them coming into the truth. I don't see them marrying women. I don't see none of that, man.
Con.
All right,
It ain't happening.
your spirit is pretty much defiled, is destroyed.
Done. You've
Con.
been giving up. The
All
Lord
right,
done gave you up.
straight up,
You're
man.
going to twerk it out. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah, let them be filthy, man. You ain't gonna change Atlanta.
Con.
Let the Lord deal with Atlanta, man.
Martin Luther King can't change that.
Yeah, man.
He that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Hey,
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
let them do what they do, because guess what? Sodom and Gomorrah was left for an example for all kingdoms that should get that.
Con. Lot 1.
Genesis.
Jude 1 and 7.
Dude, that would hurt.
Jude 1 and 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner,
Hey, just like the modern day cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. That's your Frisco. That's your
Atlanta.
Faglanta,
what's that city over in Israel?
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Yeah, Tel Aviv. But I'm dealing strictly with America, man.
Con.
You even got homosexual communities in LA.
Hollywood.
In Hollywood, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
And the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth in an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire.
And that's exactly what them niggas, them faggots in Atlanta, that's what they getting ready to suffer.
Con.
All right, when them missiles come from Russia with love, all right, and China and all them other countries, them faggots gonna be left right there in Fagalana, and they gonna get, they gonna be turned to ashes.
Con.
They're gonna be automatically cremated, just like all the other faggots all around the country.
Right.
Along with the so-called white man,
Con.
along with the 2/3 of these niggas out here.
Con.
All right, so what you doing? You just following your own spirit, man.
That's
And
all.
that's what we're gonna leave with, Ezekiel 13. Ezekiel 13. And this goes not just for you, Johanna, but all you false dudes that we've been getting on, man. That goes for you niggas, ITR. That goes for GOCC. That goes for
Char.
IUIC. This goes for all you niggas, man. All you clowns, man.
Ezekiel 13 and 1. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts.
Yep.
Hear ye the word of the Most High. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, woe unto foolish prophets that follow their own spirits and have not seen nothing.
And have not seen shit, man. All right? You just following after your own spirit. Okay? You ain't gonna change Faglana, man.
Con.
All right?
That was some bullshit to even try to come out your mouth, man.
It's all for gimmick. It's a gimmick. Another gimmick, man.
That nigga want to go to Atlanta.
It's
man.
about money,
He want to live in
views.
Atlanta now, huh?
Well, they've been had a camp established down there.
But he going down there. He want to.
Yeah, they want to go down there and think that they gonna. I'm gonna make our presence known in Atlanta, and we gonna make a big change.
Them fags
You know?
gonna be looking at y'all like we got some new booty to hit.
Come on, man. You know. But that.
We need some new niggas we can turn
We
out.
talking about all you guys, man. All right. all Israel not gonna make it.
Con.
All right, we're not here to bring out all black people, false prophets. You think it's all about all black people, man? Okay. Prophesying against Esau, we gonna do that.
That's right.
If you saying otherwise, we can't do that. You following after your own spirit, man.
Kind.
And the Lord did not speak to you. Okay. You say that the mark of the beast is not the chip. You walking after your vain heart, man.
Con.
Okay, you following your own spirit. All right.
You keep reading on that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, verse 3. I'm going to start verse 3 again. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirits and have not seen it and have seen nothing.
Yep.
O Israel, their prophets are like foxes in the desert.
Yep.
Ye have gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord.
Yep.
They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, the Lord said, the Lord hath not sent them.
Yep. And they try to say that the Lord is with them when they do it. Like Nate saying he wants to build schools. He's going to do this and do that. And he think that the Lord is actually with him. All right? He's one of those false prophets, man. The Lord never told his prophets to go out and build anything.
Con.
He just wants you to go out and prophesy, man.
That's it.
And prophesy the truth. What the word says, man.
Build up his men.
You know? Go to that where it says, I will destroy them from my people. About the false prophets. It might be in Jeremiah 23.
That's not right here. That's none of this.
No. Ezekiel 14 and 9.
Okay. Let's page up.
And we're going to leave off with that.
Yeah, I got it. 14 and 9.
General, man.
Ezekiel 14 and 9. And if the prophets be deceived, when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet.
Yep.
And I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
And that's it, man. You know, your Lord's gonna destroy you, man.
That's right.
All right, that's it. It ain't nothing personal. We ain't making threats. We telling you what the Lord said.
Con.
The Lord said He's gonna destroy you from the midst of Israel.
Ain't none of this our vain opinion.
Yeah.
It's all from the scriptures
Con.
Yep.
and the truth of the scriptures.
Right. So you know, with that, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
We're going to say double honors to the apostles and elders, which are our true teachers, the true prophets
Kind.
and teachers of Yasha Allah. All right? And we're going to say blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. With that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.